बैंक सर्विस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है। सर्विस देने के लिए हमको लोग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। बैंक स्टाफ, एम्प्लॉइज, सबऑर्डिनेट एम्प्लॉइज, ऑफिसर्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। लेकिन हमारा अनुभव है बैंक के अंदर लोग बहुत कम है, क्लरिकल स्टाफ बहुत कम है, ऑफिसर भी इधर उधर कम है, सबऑर्डिनेट एम्प्लॉइज, हाउसकीपर एम्प्लॉइज नहीं है। तो इसलिए हम बोला रिक्रूटमेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ध्यान रखना है गवर्नमेंट और मैनेजमेंट। एंड बात करने के लिए हम बोला वो गवर्नमेंट से वो बोला वो बोलेंगे, आईबीए को बोलेंगे, आपको डिस्कस करेंगे। ऐसा रिक्रूटमेंट होगा तो देखेंगे। अभी बहुत शॉर्टेज है, वो प्राइमरी इशू है।
What are the major demands you have submitted?
Number 1 is recruitment. Okay. Number 2, long back 1 year ago, Indian Bank Association has agreed with all the unions that in every sector, insurance, then also in all other sectors, including government, Saturday, Sunday is a holiday. Whereas in banks, only 2 Saturdays are holidays, 2 Saturdays are working. So we have demanded that all Saturdays should be holiday. And we have that we have agreed from Monday to Friday we will work another 40 minutes more. So management said it has been referred to government. So we today asked them that you have to look into this matter and also introduce Friday banking in the banking industry. That's a very, very important issue. He said he will look into the matter. Third one, we are finding today some of the unruly customers, they are taking law into their own hand and they are manhandling the employee, they are attacking the employee, they are abusing the employees. हम बैंक सर्विस देने के लिए आया हो, काम करने के लिए है, काम करने के तैयार है, लेकिन now people are we are finding customers are taking law into their own hand and they are even beating the managers, including lady employees, etc. We have taken strong exception and we are told that there should be a separate legislation or law where safety of the bank employees and officers and managers and to take action on the customers or borrowers or any political elements who are creating unnecessary law and order problem within the banking industry, within the bank branches, that we have talked to them. Similarly, we have bilateral agreements in the banking industry for employees and officers. All service conditions are discussed between management union at the industry level. All the unions are signing, employees and officers. Now, violating that, government is giving instruction or certain incentive, etc. We have told them that it is not acceptable. Anything government wants to improve, they can tell the bank managements and bank management can talk to us only by discussion. It should be done, no unilateral thing. Like that, today we have explained all these issues to them and we have said that if these are not settled, then we will be going on action. I think government will consider that.
What about the updation of the pension?
Pension also we have told them today.
Is it included in your demand?
Very much it is there. 2 demands are there on pension. Number 1, for new employees, about 6 lakhs employees were recruited after 2010. They are in the new pension scheme. It is contributory and it is not linked to dearness allowance and there is no guarantee how much pension they will get. Young employees are the main backbone of the entire banking industry, but there is no guarantee pension for them. So we have told them, for them also, old pension scheme should be introduced. Number 2, existing pensioners, about 7 lakh existing pensioners are there. उनका periodical updation होना चाहिए, वो भी हम बोल दिया. But government said this all pension mean money. So we will talk to the management and looking to the financial condition of the banks and pension fund, we will discuss the matter. Nothing has been agreed by them or rejected by them. We have raised all these matters and later we will see. We are going to go on strike. We are going to serve the notice and again if the government will talk to us, we will try to find solution. Otherwise, as of now, we have given a call, 24, 25, 48 hours continuous 2-day strike in the entire banking industry, public sector bank, private sector bank, foreign bank.